Hey everybody, this is Josh. Alright, so yeah, every other Friday, my work, we don't have work. I'm a programmer, and so I get every other Friday off, and for that we have to work 9 hours a day, Monday through Thursday, and then the Friday we can work 8 hours. But yeah, so today, it was a nice day today until like about a couple hours ago. It's kind of dreary out, whatever, but no big deal. So I'm getting my favorite kind of juice right now, cranberry juice. I'm going to get cranberry juice. So speaking of juice, Stossel just did a quick segment this week sometime, and he did it on juice compared to soda, and he was saying that they're comparative because both have very similar amounts of sugar, like 10 spoonfuls or whatever it was, 10 teaspoonfuls or whatever. Personally, I don't care. I like juice, I'm gonna drink juice. If I like soda, I'm gonna drink soda. There's a very libertarian stance, if there ever was one. I'm gonna do what I want because it's my own body. I don't care what's in it, as long as I like it to an extent. I'll tell you one thing, I definitely don't like turnips, so I won't eat turnips ever. It's that kind of thing, you know what I mean? So I'm going to get cranberry juice. I liked orange juice all my life, but I got sick of it, early on because I drank way too much of it. But now I drink it, once in a great while. The cranberry juice I always drink. I still haven't gotten sick of that. Apple juice, never really liked it in the first place, so I drink it very rarely. That kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's the same thing if you were to have, pizza versus liver battle. Which one are you gonna pick? I'm picking pizza. So there's my little 2 cents for today. Yeah. Oh, there's another thing. I had the day off today, so I tried to get up to the mall up in Nashua. I live in Lowell, Mass, and the closest mall is either Burlington or Nashua, New Hampshire, and I prefer Nashua because there's basically no state tax. Sales tax in the state. Yeah, okay, whatever. So, but even then, it's just like, I like Nashua a lot better. There's, my grandfather grew up there, and for some reason I still want to move up to New Hampshire, or Nashua specifically. I started thinking about the videos that Schiff has been a participant of. He's been going from town to town in Connecticut, trying to doing debates and that kind of thing. One of which was West Hartford. He went to West Hartford and 2 towns over in Canton as well. And I thought he was great in West Hartford. He tried to keep the conversation lively while he was, he's long-winded in the first place. He can talk for half an hour just by himself. Well, never mind the fact that I talk for an hour every show. And it's that kind of thing. He's really good. He's a politician, and he's just really good at what he does. And well, he's not a politician. That's the whole thing. He can just talk. The whole thing is he's a good businessman in the first place. And if he's an economist, he has an investment company. He knows the ins and outs of money, is what it comes down to. He invests capital for his clients into companies that are overseas in general. And so he knows what's going on in our country, because, you know, why wouldn't he invest here? You know, but he knows what's going on here. He knows that the dollar's losing value, and that's exactly what I'm talking about in general. So Peter Schiff, he definitely has my vote. You know, people say that he's a neocon, and that is nowhere near true. You know what I mean? I mean, he may not know exactly, you know, the social repercussions of wars, you know, all the wars that we're, you know, in. But he definitely knows the monetary implications of that. You know, it costs money to do war, period. So that's why he's doing what he's doing. So anyway, yeah, I just figured I'd let that out, and you know, check out Peter Schiff, SchiffForSenate.com. What has he got? Schiff Report on YouTube. You know, check all those. So yeah, I decided I'm not gonna go up to Nashua right now. I mean, it's crap weather, but I also did find out from Jacob Hornberger on he's I think he's like the chairperson or something of the Future of Freedom Foundation, FFF for short. And he said that in Nashua they're gonna have a another panel discussion, and you know, like a weekend-long event, just like CPAC, but it's all gonna be from a liberty perspective, and yeah, they're gonna have Judge Napolitano. He's gonna host a dinner apparently. That's pretty cool. So you know, they're just, you know, I want to so go up there. You know, I just hope that I have the money to do so. It's kind of, well, it's reasonably expensive. I mean, nowhere near as bad as the Tennessee Tea Party. That was a joke. That's a joke. Anybody believing Palin is libertarian is a joke. Oh my God. Anyway, I can't believe how this whole libertarian movement is getting co-opted, or it was getting co-opted, but apparently I think there's a big revolution of the mind going on. You know, I think that was actually pretty clear at the straw poll. It's not like the straw poll of CPAC. Ron Paul got a 31% vote, and I think the second best was Mitt Romney, and he was in the low 20s, I think it was. And, you know, it was just a blowout. Ron Paul won that by a landslide, I think. Well, of course, that's my... But no, that's just fact, actually. I can't say that's my own opinion. That's fact. It says it right there, 31%. You know? So, I'll talk to you guys later.